Hey guys, Danny Johnson here, and today I'm going to show you the high pressure fuel pump tool. So this is what it looks like, and it's for the basically 2014 plus GM engines, the V8s that have direct injection. And so what it does is sits right down in where the high pressure fuel pump would be. And I will have a full video on this, on how to do this repair. But as you rotate the crankshaft with that 24mm socket, you'll notice it will start to push up on this tool as the lifter on the cam lobe starts to raise. And I'll show you a camshaft a little bit later in the video as well. Sometimes it gets a little hung up and you have to tap it down, but basically if you look at our timing mark, and you won't have the timing cover off most likely if you're just doing a high pressure fuel pump, as that timing mark's coming around, you can see there's still a gap there. As the timing mark now goes to point directly down, for cylinder 1 being at top dead center, now the tool will sit flush, and that indicates that you can install the fuel pump. So on a camshaft, when you're at the 3 o'clock position, that would be the arrow pointing down top dead center, the camshaft lobe would be flat. Now as we turn the camshaft, you can see it would raise up on those lobes, and you want to make sure that you're not installing the high pressure fuel pump while one of those lobes is pushing that lifter up, or you can damage the fuel pump. This is what it looks like. Here's our lifter here that's riding on the camshaft, and so as it goes to the top, you can see it will lift up on that lobe, and that's when you do not want to install it. So we would turn that crankshaft with the 24mm socket, and you can watch as it's starting to come up now. That would be lifting that lifter up as that cam lobe is coming upwards. So you would want to continue to turn it until the tool can sit flush, and now the high pressure fuel pump, as you see here with the big spring on the bottom, can be installed. Now you still will have some pressure on the system because the spring is very large and will be touching no matter what. So you want to run this pump down evenly, and the bracket makes it so one of the bolts has to be tighter than the other. So it kind of looks funny in the beginning. But the most important part is to put it down evenly. So just tighten the bolt on one side, then the other, and then torque it to spec.
Run it even. Okay. 216 inch-pounds, or I think that was like 18 foot-pounds.
Hopefully you enjoyed this video on how the high pressure fuel pump needs to be set up with this specialty tool. Check the video description. I'll put a link where you can purchase the tool and where you can see the other videos that I've made on this project. As always, thanks for watching, and check the video description for more information. Thanks, guys.